Finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
For this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance.
Earthquake-ish. No such thing as a run-of-the-mill finish when we're talking about that young man.
Greg, he is a unique player in terms of his creativity around the rim.
As good as anybody in our league.
Oh, power and grace in one package, fellas.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He hits both from the stripe. Philadelphia on D. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And, you know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Oh, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
And that one's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Now the 76ers with it. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Collins, he's covered by Irving, and the shot is good. He's it nice and easy. Irving's got his first.
Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the inside, Rivera. Good D from Love.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving dishes to Hudson. Oh, wide open look for Love. A three-pointer is right on target. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Picked by Okafor. Here's Early. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Irving. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And it's Okafor missing. The Cavaliers on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. And here's Green outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rivera. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's Early, led by Green. The pass to Rivera. 6 on the shot clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Early misses.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Irving kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And 11 points for Freak.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And Philadelphia has possession. 6-point game. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. 5 to shoot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
From 7. The second chance effort. Okafor grabs the miss.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Sullinger. Drills the three-pointer.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Porter against Monroe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, Freak.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
They set the screen. Monroe left side. And Okafor with the block. But they recover it. Porter with the steal. With the shot. Again, Philadelphia. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Green's got 13.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
The 76ers trail by 3. Sullinger the screen. Sullinger with a screen for Lowry. Dishes it to Sullinger. And a rebound goes to the... There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Blackman the pass to Green. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Lowry kicks to Sullinger. Passes it to Porter. 14 feet away. Good work defensively by Monroe. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Green dishes to Monroe. Green, the pass to Monroe. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got 17. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Green in a 2-guard. Hudson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Monroe in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. They get it back. Tries yet again. Knocks it loose. Green with the ball. And he slams it one-handed.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, it's the love to go up and jam like that.
Here's Monroe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The drive by Green.
Do the easy 2 by Profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor.
On the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Green. He's got 19 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
And both free throws good for Green.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Philadelphia with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Irving kicks to Green. Feeds it to Hudson. Outside Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Green, and again it's Cleveland.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Madsen, he's checked in for Sullinger. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Collins, covered by Irving. Count the bucket. Early's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though, they're going to have to show up.
Here's Green, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Step back on that one and let it fly. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Green in the post. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got 29.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Madsen, guarded by Green. There's a good screen. Here's Collins. Off target with his 3.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak, 3rd. Kevin Love, 4th.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Okafor with the screen on Augustine. Shoots off the screen, and it's Okafor. That time on the assist by Lowry.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Augustine dishes to Green. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance. But I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Okafor with the screen on Augustine. 4 on the clock. Lowry inside the line. And that misses badly. Air ball. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Porter. Green, the pass to Slaughter. Second shot opportunity. Green, no luck. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Lowry. Pass to Okafor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good for Okafor. Green inside the three-point line, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Antetokounmpo early out there with Okafor. And it's Rivera in at the 4.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Cowens. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Irving with the ball. Now Okafor defending. And it's Green missing. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Irving gets a screen from Green. No good from Irving.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
He feeds it to Green. Oh, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And then we got it. Bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Another miss by Irving. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Irving. pick by Okafor. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Green's got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Collins, the 76ers again, can't hit it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Green kicks to Love. Outside, Green. And he dumps it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the with the dunk like that.
Okafor with the screen on Irving. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And some stands. Cleveland with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, Green in its shooting guard. Monroe is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Hudson. And it's Irving in at the 1. And both free throws good for Green. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Okafor. The 3. Rebound by Monroe.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
And that one's good, Irving.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Irving against Lowry. It's stolen by Green.
Move the ball. Stick it to much.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Hudson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The dish to Early. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Cleveland. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Irving passes to Green. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Rivera, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Rivera.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth, and he gets it to go.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
On the wing, Irving. Here's Green. Shot is no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Here's Rivera. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 20-6 run. Irving kicks to Green. Steps back and fires. And the shot is good. Green's got 51.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Pick by Okafor. Collins. He's covered by Irving. Early misses.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Irving dishes to Green. Back to Irving. Hits the jumper in space. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Early. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Collins, covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness. Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Outside, Green.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
They grab their own miss. Hudson kicks to Green. Fade away. Goes up again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Cleveland, Hudson.
That's good from Hudson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Onda Tecumbo kicks to Okafor. Misses off the left iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
To the paint, here's Hudson. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. The 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Right side, out of Tecumbo. The pass to Rivera. Pick by Okafor. 76ers moving the ball around. And he gets it to go.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Outside Irving. Kicks to Green. Shoots from the high post. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Early's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Snatched away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Green with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Kyrie Irving. The 76ers trail by 21. Okafor with the screen on Irving. Collins goes back up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Green missing. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from down, taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I've been putting in so many hours in the gym. You on playground and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake, as you can see with my stat.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
The 2K Sports postgame show.